Hey, what's up, y'all? So, apologize for the poor quality and kind of going off course a little bit here, but I feel like I got to get you caught up. Uh, so, again, off course, but fuck it, right? It's my story, so ride along if you want. But Tuesday, right? Feeling amazing. I was feeling amazing, as I have been saying, but. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and who knows what tomorrow's gonna bring. Not so much, right? Uh, it's just highs to highs and lows to lows. And when I'm saying lows, I'm talking about some lows. But we'll keep things in perspective. But yeah, I mean, bottom line is I had to get away from some people so I can do some thinking, some real internal reflection, and not nothing personal. It's just it's hard when you're going through some challenges in your brain, and at the same time you're trying to reconcile these new ideas, and so like I said, I'm going a little bit off course, but you know I think it's important. So you know I've been chasing a lot of shit. I've been working really hard trying to break away from conventional. That's what it is, trying to break away from conventional, because conventional led me to being unhappy, and so I'm gonna be reckless as fuck chasing my happiness, and I don't care where it takes me, because I know in my heart that I'm right. I know, yeah, that's it. I'm right. I know what I want. I know what I need, and I know what I want to share, and that's love. But so yeah, long story short, my car broke down on Wednesday. I was going to surprise my mom. Took some time off. I had a tattoo appointment that got canceled, so I was like, all right, let's make the most of it. And so I was going to see my mom. I had someone I wanted to bring to my dad, and broke down on my way. I broke down at like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 in the morning or something on the way, and you know, was stuck out there in bumfuck Montgomery, Alabama. Beautiful place, but not where I was. But so I broke down. Had a really hard time getting a hold of roadside assistance. When I did, the guy came to jump me and help me out, but we didn't get anywhere. So I ended up being stuck on my own. But long story short, man, I was out there for more than 8 hours, easy, in the heat. 100-something degrees heat in my car, won't start. Nobody's there that could help me. So I just sat there, probably got out of there about 4 o'clock that afternoon by the time I got back on the road. I won't get into all the reasons or all the details, although there's some interesting ones involved. I found it interesting, the people that ended up helping me as opposed to the ones that were real quick to turn a blind eye towards me. And my guess was these people that helped me, the theme seemed to be people that had done some time. So I don't know, man. It's just, that seems special to me, that people didn't have that were in probably bad situations too. Were empathetic enough to understand that I was going through some hard times, but so bless them for doing that. But yeah, so that's it. That was Wednesday. So went back, recouped. Obviously, you know, a little deflated, but Thursday came back again, and this time was more a me journey, and but similar results, man. So I get out of my car and I'm chilling, and went to a park bench, do some thinking, and just kind of been taking everything in. And mind you, everything I own came with me when I came to Panama City Beach. I left everything in storage in California. So my most prized possessions, at least to my, you know, best estimation materialistically wise, my most prized possessions were in my vehicle. My vehicle was stolen. I still don't have it. I don't have anything. I have the clothes on my back for 3 days. At one point I was wearing the same clothes. I did get some new drawers, yes. Because it's weird, like everything I had is in that car. Like everything. Like I didn't have money. I had literally what I had in my pockets. And so blessed am I that my mom and my uncle came all the way down from Ohio. A lot of other people showed some concern, but I was hesitant to ask for any kind of help. But they came and helped me, and it was just on time, man. I mean, oh my God, because, you know, I feel strongly that the second breakdown, and then my car being stolen, and then me subsequently looking for it. I mean, there's a good chance I suffered some kind of heat stroke out there. I'm not lying. It's weird, but you know, I'm not a doctor or anything. I definitely had a hard time piecing back some mental synapses, if you will. But not long story short, I'm still surviving. I'm still definitely been challenged. I think life's thrown some real hurdles at me lately, and it's a test. It's all right. It's a test. I'm not gonna lose though. That's what you need to understand, man. Like, I'm fucking committed. Like, this shit is not gonna break me. I'm on a goal. I'm just gonna chase the shit out of happiness, and so I've been doing that. A lot of stuff I've been doing on the slide, the back work. I've been working harder than I've ever on certain projects to set me up for the kind of freedom that I'm looking for, so I can put it my most precious commodity, which is my time, into the people that I think deserve it most. And so again, challenges abound. But if you're familiar with Langston Hughes, who wrote a phenomenal piece, and I think it was like 1951 or something like that, but it was a montage on a dream deferred. And so go back if you haven't. I hope you know who the hell Langston Hughes is, but if you don't, go back and try to get an essence of the message he was trying to share. And that's been me, man. You will not take my happiness. I'm not letting other people dictate why I'm happy or how kind of happy or what kind of happy I'm going to be or whatnot. But anyway, I will not be a dream deferred. My dream will not be deferred. And my dream is to be happy and share all the happiness I can. So anyway, that's where I've been. I'm not complaining. I don't want no pity. Don't send no pity my way. I'm doing great. I just moved to a city that's been demolished by a hurricane, and to see these people so resilient, I couldn't even bear the thought of complaining about my vehicle and my materialistic possessions. So I'm not even gonna go there, man. I've been discouraged. I'll say that, and that's a challenge. I'm still finding my way through this journey, but those kind of roadblocks or hurdles might have broke me before, especially coming off the heels of all the other shit that I feel like I've been dealing with lately. But it didn't mean shit. It didn't. It was just discouraging. It kind of encouraged me when I saw the people that were willing to go the extra mile to help me out. Although, I always knew that, but it's just a feeling you get, when you see it, or when you know that it's there, and it's just love. That's what we've been talking about. But I just wanted to get everybody up to speed. This is not something that I intended to put in there, but again, I just wanted to let you know that this shit is real, man. I mean, it's real, and everything I'm doing is for the people I love. But the last thing I want to, it kind of compelled me to put this out there, or make sure I put a video out there. Mind you, I'll get better about making nicer videos and shorter ones, but I'm just not there yet. I'm just trying to get shit out there. But I was just at a convenience store picking up a few things, and while I'm there, this guy comes up and he hands the cashier at least $100 from what I could tell. I saw a bunch of 20s, but he's like, "Hey man, somebody left this in the bathroom," and that was the most stand-up thing I had ever seen. And so I applauded him. I told him that I thought that was courageous, and I was proud of how his integrity wasn't compromised in that. It's easy to say like, "Hey, what if I get this money to the cashier? He's just gonna pocket it himself." But the thing that he said back to me was what resonated the most, because I wouldn't have judged him either way. I mean, I wouldn't have known either way, but he said, "My son was with me and I got to raise him right." And to me, I was like, man, you just gave your son $1 million lesson for $100. And I was like, I fucking applaud you for that, man. Good for you. Good for you. And that was such a good, feel-good message for me. It made me feel so warm and happy about just kind of things that I'm feeling, that I was like, I'm going to go say something. I'm going to go say something, because I've been real quiet, and I probably concerned some people and made some people anxious about what I might be doing. And that was never my concern, or my intent. I appreciate the concern. I just wanted to be alone, man. I just wanted to get, deal with these new thoughts and how I needed to. And the hurdles, I mean, that's just been part of my journey, man. It's fun when you knock them down, because you come back stronger. And, I expect a couple more tomorrow, but I'm going to keep fighting, guys. And I hope you'll ride with me, because I'm telling you, better days are coming. And I think that, at least for me, At least for me, I won't have it any other way. I'm gonna fight my ass off to make sure it does get better. But and I'm doing it for the right reasons, for the right people. So anyway, love y'all. Be easy. Hope everybody's doing well. Serious.